Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are, the three of us.
Yes,
if
just
Patreon's your
the
thing,
three of us.
something like that. You should. It's the two of us.
No, but it's the three of us now.
It is, isn't it?
If Patreon's your thing, check out the link below. Loads of stuff on there. Full watch-alongs to loads and loads of stuff.
Yep.
So head on down and check it out. Bit of Josh Wiseman.
Yes.
I tried every fast food fried chicken sandwich in America. I like this guy.
I do as
Talks
well.
fast, gets to the point.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of chicken sandwiches, surely.
I think he's doing 10 maybe.
He's every fast food fried chicken sandwich. Every one.
Every single one.
You get some grim ones, don't you? You get some really good. Where would you say the best one is?
Oh.
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
I don't really know.
Probably.
I couldn't really tell you. I've not tried them all.
We've not tried them all, no.
No.
It's but I know Chick-fil-A never. It's just chicken, isn't it?
In the name, mate.
Yeah. And KFC over here is grim. So I don't know what it's like in the
Well,
USA.
that's just your opinion. I quite like KFC.
It's grim.
It depends where you go to. The one at the top of the road here is disgusting.
I don't mind it.
Oh,
I've been there before and it's been alright.
It's grim. But
It's always empty though, KFC.
I used to love the
it's grim.
McDonald's chicken sandwich, but that's just like cardboard now.
Yeah, I don't get a Big Mac from McDonald's.
Yeah.
And a cheeseburger.
The only time I get a chicken sandwich over here is from Nando's, pretty much.
Ooh, that's a good call actually. Nando's chicken sandwiches are
I
probably...
don't think that's
But
classed
they're burgers though. Like, it's called a chicken burger because
yeah,
it's
but
not
Nando's
even the same.
I don't
It's
think
like,
is fast food.
that's
You
true.
sit in there, don't you?
Yeah.
I've been to the one in South Africa where it was just like McDonald's.
Yeah, it's like in between. No one really knows.
Yeah.
Because you still like.
You can get beer in. You can get beer in.
I think you can. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get beer at the one here.
Yeah. It's like in between because you go and sit down, but then you'd also it's either like you order on your app for a barcode or you go up to the counter and order. You know what I mean? So it's not really like you're not getting a menu and someone coming over.
No,
you
I
have to go up
classify
and
it.
get your own drink.
I classify it as fast food.
Yeah. There's like a drinks machine that you get a glass and then you go and fill it up yourself type thing.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. I tried every fast food fried chicken sandwich in America.
Today I'm tasting and ranking every major fast food fried chicken sandwich in America. It needed to happen. Fried chicken sandwiches keep popping up everywhere, even in places where they don't really seem to belong. I am joined by Christian, yet again, culinary producer of The Burger Show. We have two rules. Number one, it either has massive
gotta be
cultural
Samoan.
significance, or it has many locations across the United States. Number two, it has to have a drive-thru. It better. Otherwise, it's not fast food. We're gonna be rating these from 1 to 10.
Nando's isn't fast food then.
No, there's
No,
no drive-through.
No, there's no drive-through.
Based off three things: looks, taste, and texture.
Today's Chicken Showdown is going to be one for the ages with over 25 locations. It's gonna get wild.
I'm scared.
What is that? You gleeked in my face.
So with that being said, let's begin. Everyone says I look like the Colonel, so here it is. I'm sick and tired of hearing it, okay? We're gonna go to KFC in a second, but I'm doing this for you. Now you can make the memes, okay? Here's the meme. There you go. But I have an important announcement. We just hit New York Times bestseller. Thank you to you guys. I really, really appreciate it. If you haven't gotten a copy, the link is in the description for the brand new cookbook, over 75 recipes, and don't forget to leave a review. But more importantly, don't forget to come to the tour. We still have a few more dates on the block. It's been awesome. All of them have been selling out. So please be sure to come. The link's in the description for more info on that now. That being said, let's see who the real Colonel is. All right, we're in the car. Vikram's here too. If you might be wondering, well, how do all these videos get recorded? It is not a floating ghost.
First stop, Zaxby's.
Real chicken.
Never
Is
been
that
there.
No.
I've never even heard of
We're
it.
so
Yeah. When we were driving around the USA, you've seen the Zaxby's. I've seen like quite a few Bojangles as well. We never
Yeah,
went there, did we?
no.
I saw that, yeah.
Because we were always,
No, I don't
we were always
remember
full
seeing
when we
Zaxby's.
were passing the Zaxby's and Bojangles, and there was loads we passed
Yeah.
that we could have tried.
Well, it's low, but it's like spoiled for choice, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've got to go one place.
you've got to choose
it's
one,
like,
haven't you?
Never
Yeah.
went to the other.
Yeah.
Can I actually just get the Zaxby signature sandwich, 2 of them?
Are y'all from TikTok, the cookie one?
I do things on TikTok, yeah. Oh, let's go, I love it. I'll give him a video. What's his name? Yo, what's up, Devin? I'm at your lady's crib here. This chicken better be good. No, I'm kidding. I love it.
Are you a chef-luencer?
Thank you so much. You too. 7 minutes
Funny
and 46 seconds. I'm gonna let it slide. They just
That's hella long.
Can't say I'm gonna be nice to this next part. Damn, this looks great. It's sauced adequately. It's got a little bit like a buffalo vibe there.
Zach sauce.
The buns are nice.
Devin, shout out to your girl for the hookup.
Yeah.
The buns are nice. They look like they've been
Yeah, but
run
I
over with a
like
car
them.
wheel.
I like them soft buns with the very thin ones. There's a place over here that does it. I want to say it's, I think it might be Zach's Fried where you go. And I wonder if it's based on Zaxby's. Zach's Fried, similar sort of thing.
Because Zaxby's Fried is like one shop.
Yeah, no, there's a few of them, I think.
Where's the other ones?
Don't know, but I think check it out. But them buns sort of like mould around the chicken as well. They're quite thin. They're quite good. I like them.
Pretty good. The chicken is really stringy.
Ooh, nice
though.
big chicken.
Yeah.
This is a 6.8, and I would have given it a 7 if the chicken wasn't stringy.
Texture of the crisp is great. 6.3.
Good work, Zaxby's and Devin's girlfriend.
What if we put the chicken in between the cookies and ate it?
You can't be doing this anymore.
Zaxby's with a surprising first score on the board. Then we go right next door to Whataburger.
Zaxby's.
His favorite.
My
Can I just
favourite.
get 2 Whataburger chicken sandwiches?
You're not having chicken in
John?
Whataburger.
I did.
I've never been asked for my name.
At a fast food.
That's how you know they're gonna make us wait.
That's actually a very good point. I'm gonna sit here for the next 23 years.
10 minutes.
This is fun. We're pulling up to the line. Thank you so much. 13 minutes, but I really liked the guy.
Wait, what? I've never been in a drive-thru for longer than 5 minutes.
No,
What's
me
going
either.
on?
No,
Sandwich. And I
that looks
regret
good
it.
though.
My chicken's juicy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
mine
might
was
have
good when I
freshly
ate it.
fried this.
You can taste the bitter vegetable oil that they're cooking in. So if it wasn't for the juiciness, this would get a lower rating. I'm gonna give it a strong 5.
Even 6. This is way better than their burgers.
Moving on.
Whataburger
No.
better than expected, but still not taking the top spot.
It seems like you're one of the only people that actually like Whataburgers.
Yeah.
Because
It's
every
mint
videos
Whataburger.
we watch, it's like people
Yeah,
don't
nobody
like
seems
it.
to like 'em.
Ah, you can't
I
not like
was-
Whataburger. It's the best. It's the best one of the lot.
Nah.
Sorry, Texas.
Even when we went, there's other places out there.
Can I just get 2 McChicken sandwiches? Great price. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm in park.
Goddamn.
Classic
Yeah, that's just
McDonald's.
McDonald's for
That's
you.
Mackie D's, though, isn't it?
Really fast. They did kill that. As much as I hate McDonald's. So that's what 1 minute looks like. This is a tragedy of a sandwich. It smells
Yeah,
exactly
it
the
is.
same as their burger. Lettuce
That's
and
what I'm
mayo.
talking about.
My bread's super stale.
And it's bitter. That's worse than the McDonald's hamburger. That's a 2.
And also, ours is square over here. It's not round.
What?
The chicken sandwich. It's long.
That's
oblong.
the chicken legend.
Oh, that's the one I've tried.
Oh, do you mean the the bread?
No, the whole
Yeah,
bird.
the whole thing. It's
The whole
like
thing.
it's like a rectangle.
Yeah.
But that's not the chicken sandwich. That's
Oh,
the
I
chicken
thought that was
legend.
like. I thought that was
Or
like
like
a
the,
fillet
or the
of fish.
chicken mayo.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
Fillet
even
of
get.
fish is also like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but who goes to McDonald's and gets fillet of fish?
Yeah,
you need
I
a
love
slap.
I love it.
Like, you need a beat. If someone
I
goes,
agree.
When someone
But
goes
you're
in
the
and asks
type
for a
of guy.
wrap,
You'd say that about a lot of stuff you get at McDonald's. So, like, I'll get a wrap sometimes, and he'll be like, "Why would you get a wrap
Yeah,
from
because he
McDonald's?"
just likes.
I've been in the line and someone's gone, "Can I have a wrap?" And I'm like, "What? Who gets a wrap from
Yeah,
McDonald's?"
it's not.
When
Don't
the
get
kids were
rattled.
little, I used to have a salad there.
I love like the cheese and herb bites with the rich tomato dip and all that.
I like all the little like
Big
side
Mac.
bits. Yeah.
I'm a cheeseburger.
I love the Mac
Both,
rib
that's
sandwich.
You eat your cheeseburger while I'm making your Big Mac.
I agree.
So far, the worst chicken sandwich
Yeah.
I have ever had.
Has to be spicy, doesn't it?
McDonald's in
Yeah.
last place. On to Arby's.
Vicar was like, I wish there was an Arby's
Arby's.
nearby. And then we saw that hat
It's all roast
appear
beef,
in the
isn't it?
distance. I'm
Used to be,
concerned
when I
as
used
to
to
why
go.
they have a chicken sandwich. Arby's, I feel like, is just taking random stabs in the dark, hoping that they hit something because they're like, man, how far can we get by with our...
Do you know the good thing is about in the USA when you go when we've been we drove like round where was we when we sort of like went down that road near the gas station
A Bowling Green,
I can't remember the area where
like
we
Southern Kentucky.
no we went to that with the white gravy was that
Oh,
Kentucky
No, that was Northern Alabama.
Northern Alabama and I noticed that we went down that road and they had pretty much every fast food chain
Yeah.
you could think of
Yeah.
as we drove down there. So when you're driving and you're trying food, like if you're only taking bites out of certain ones, you could probably get round about a good 8 or 9 pretty quite easily, just sort of like near each other.
Yeah, but even like just like 10 bites of a sandwich, you're still be going to be stuffed and feeling sick.
Feeling sick.
Our fart sandwich.
I'm ready for it.
Can I just get 2 classic chicken sandwiches? There are 2 cars in the drive-thru. This is the busiest Arby's I've ever seen. Thank you. Not bad. Looks horrible. All right, Arby's.
This is what an
Do you know what? Like the biggest thing I hate about that is the lettuce.
Yeah,
like it
all
has to be like
soggy.
and it's all like stringy and all wet.
Yeah.
I think for a
It has
chicken,
to be one crispy piece of lettuce.
but I also think for a chicken sandwich, like you said before, it's got to be like a zinger, sort of like
Yeah,
you've got to have a little bit of
spicy.
spice to it. You got
Yeah.
not much. You got to have just even because some people don't like spice.
Yeah.
So for the ones that don't like, you still got to have a little bit of a kick to it.
I just
of some
don't,
sort.
like I said before,
I
I
just-
just
I
don't think
don't-
anyone should have lettuce on a hot sandwich. It just makes it go limp.
Pinot sizes compared to your average American. Do I just stare at you the whole time I eat?
So dry.
I
But
do like the taste. It's seasoned and it's salted.
it's seasoned really well. It does have that bitterness. It has that commercial fry oil bitterness yet again.
The tomato's sad.
Yeah.
Not much crunch on the chicken. It's kind of dry, but the flavor is
I wouldn't
good.
put tomato on a
3.4.
chicken sandwich
If this was
anyway.
juicy and had this flavor, it'd be so good. I'm gonna go 5.2.
Moving on.
A surprising not bad for Arby's, which puts it in third place. Next up, Wendy's.
In the burger version of this
It should be
video,
high, right?
Wendy's ranked surprisingly high. Let's see if they can do it again. 2 classic chicken sandwiches. They have so many crazy items now. They're like the loaded
Think
nacho.
about the price difference between
Yeah.
that and McDonald's.
McDonald's,
£10 difference in between two
$10,
sandwiches.
yeah.
$10, yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
That's crazy.
Sandwich with bacon cheddar ranch. What happens when Wendy does math? Thank you. Almost as fast as McDonald's, if not just as fast.
Faster.
Yeah, get the bib. Let's go.
I got a wet chicken.
That lettuce looks good.
Should I eat the wet side?
No. No crunch. There's that bitterness.
Yeah.
A fried chicken sandwich absorbs a lot of oil. So if your oil is either old or just it's gonna be bitter and gonna have a gross aftertaste. And this has that.
Oh, yours is thick. Look how thin mine is. They beat mine
Yeah,
up.
like two different
It has the
sandwiches.
texture of like baked frozen chicken nuggets. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
Where the
do.
breading is just soft bun.
Pinch that. She's stale.
I'm gonna have to give this like a 3.5.
3.1.
Unfortunate, Wendy. I really had high expectations, and that's a rarity for me. Moving on.
Wendy's a big disappointment, sadly. Moving on to one of the top dogs
Never
in the
heard
fried
of that
chicken
one.
space.
Raising Cane's.
Can we just do 2 chicken sandwiches? Thank you. You too.
That was only 3 minutes? That's pretty good.
You sound so surprised.
This is huge.
I think it's 3 tenders
Is that
per
like multiple?
sandwich.
Yeah, it's not
color
even
on it.
like.
Oh,
Tenders.
It's a 2 tender sandwich.
Why do they do that? That's what's gonna happen. Cane sauce. It's one of the most famous chicken sauces in the world, so this better be really good. Cheers.
Yes.
Right out the gate, all I taste is ketchup and mayo.
Fancy sauce.
This is the cleanest bite we've had all day.
Doesn't make me feel nasty.
Yeah,
It's not oily, it doesn't have that bitter taste, but it's also just like very mellow. There's not a ton of flavor in it. I'm gonna give it a 5.99, almost a 6.
It's good crunch. It's a little too bready on the bun. Sauce is average. 6.1.
Good job,
The
Kate.
chicken looks nice though.
All right, Canes, but Zaxby still holds the top spot. On to Jack in the Box.
It smells like poop out here. Which fried chicken sandwich is like y'all's most popular? 2 of those, just a sandwich. Thank you very much. It says, I like it saucy, but there's no visible sauce on this. They literally have a whole ass tomato in here to provide it moisture, and it's still dry as
Yeah, dry. But drippy.
There's nothing special about it, but it doesn't taste bad. I will say I appreciate that there was no bitterness. It's another 4.
I did have some crunch. There's a lot of lettuce in mine. I'll give this a 4.2.
A very basic sandwich, nothing too crazy.
Chunky.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So Jack in the Box, very middle of the line. Honestly, I expected worse, so not bad. Now on to A&W.
Okay, this is another one that was highly requested from the burger video. We didn't include this.
Because of these windows.
Yeah, I think it's because of these windows. And also this boarded up entire wall. Why is
Jesus.
this thing so attacked?
Can we get 2 chicken sliders?
That's the root beer people, isn't it?
Who was it?
Yeah,
A&W.
AW. We went past it,
A&W
and
was
I
it,
was
is that what
like,
you said?
I thought that was a drink, and they were like, you sell food as well, apparently.
Well, it's, remember when we used to go to Stewart's root beer?
Yeah.
Well, they did burgers and hot dogs, didn't they, as well? Stewart's. And
Yeah.
that was a root beer. A&W was root beer, isn't it?
Yeah, but I didn't know they had a
No, I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah, sorry. Was that the first person a robot? Hello? Hello?
Give me 1 minute.
We're gonna dip. They have not come back.
Jesus,
up
that
with
was
us.
drove
This place
off.
Looks absolutely class. We're leaving.
How
No
can I help you?
way.
We'll come back to A&W, just maybe not
Wow.
the same
That
location.
was weird.
So instead, let's jump to Shake Shack.
Shake
Can I just
Shack.
get 2 chicken shacks?
It'll be 17:30 at the window.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, thank you very much.
Shake Shack's expensive though.
6 minutes. They're all about fresh cooking, so I'm okay
Yeah.
with that wait.
I was
6
gonna
minutes.
say I
fine.
don't mind waiting. If
6
it's gonna
minutes is
make
fine.
it-
That looks
yeah.
good as well, to be fair.
Chunky.
It is chunky.
It's a nice big thick pickle on it.
I don't know what sauce is on the bottom, but it looks like,
Could be a ranch.
yeah.
I smell the seasoning, I smell the pickles, the ranch, and these are those yellow
Ranch.
buns you like. Totally different batter. It's almost like borderline tempura. This one isn't dry, it just could be juicier, but I don't love the breading.
Texture's good, but I wish it was crispier.
I'm not blown away by it. It's like a 6.4.
It looks a lot different from
6.8 for me.
the one
Yeah.
I've seen.
I'd come back.
Shake
Moving on.
Shack burger.
Shake Shack coming in as the new leader. Will it be
Ah.
dethroned? Next up, Church's Texas Chicken.
Never heard of that.
No.
No.
Can I just get 2 original chicken sandwiches? Sorry, what?
Chicken sandwich, okay? I'm asking a regular spicy.
Regular.
Regular.
Nah.
Angry energy in there. Sometimes
Yeah.
feeling anger is good though. 202. All right. This looks the most like real fried chicken.
The smell.
Yeah, it smells great. I have a feeling it's gonna be dry though, just by feeling how firm it is.
Yeah, you need sauce.
Oh, I was wrong.
I have juicy chicken. There's a specific crunch on it, but it's more stale, but it has good
I
flavor.
love the bun. Great toast.
It's got the right amount of mayo on there. Glad I'm wearing a bib.
Everything's good, but because there's no crunch, best I can give this is like a 4.8.
Everything but the perfect texture is there. 5.2.
Moving on.
Church's comes in as a surprising contender, not enough to dethrone Shake Shack. Now for the moment that many have been waiting for.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh my God.
10.
What the is going on? I've never seen a line like this before.
Chick-fil-A, I think we're gonna go ahead and come back when the line dies down. How about that? On to Pollo Campero.
2
Never
classic
heard of it.
Campero sandwiches.
Oil Campero, isn't that out of Breaking Bad?
I don't know. I've never seen
What's
it.
that chicken shop where the guy works? When he does the
Can't remember.
never
does
seen
what
it.
it's a Pollo Campero on it, something like that. Breaking Bad.
Pollo time. Pollo. Thank you very much. 2 minutes, great time. I'm excited. It smells great, but I am a little nervous because there's no sauce whatsoever and no
Ooh,
toast
bit dry,
on this
that.
bread. Here we go.
Right off the bat, dry.
I got quite literally a perfect bite. Equal ratio of everything. Look how dry this chicken is. The bun is also dry and cold. The flavor is nice. It's chickeny, it's super salty, it's got MSG,
You'd hope
a
so.
little bit of kick of spice. It's a 4. New rule, you cannot have a fried chicken sandwich without sauce.
It leaves a dry taste in my mouth. Tastes great, feels bad. I'm gonna give this 3.5.
I had high hopes. It is what it is. Moving on.
Pollo Campero, good vibes, but not a good sandwich. Next up, Sonic.
Can I get 2 crispy chicken
This
sandwiches?
is going to be up there.
This must have been fried fresh though, so it might be
That's
good.
great. That's like
This one looks
restaurant.
pretty good.
That's longer than a
Yours
restaurant.
looks
Solid.
better than mine.
Yours looks, but mine looks pretty good.
They do look good.
Let's wrap that up. Nope.
It's crunchy. The bread is good. The pickles are nice, which they don't make. It's dry and it tastes of salt and absolutely nothing else. Classic Sonic moment. Solid 2.1.
That's good.
Wow.
It is crispy, like you said, but that's all it is. There's like 0 moisture in that chicken. I'm gonna go with a 2.4 on this one.
Yeah, that's a boot.
That's a heel.
Let's be honest. What did you think was going to happen with Sonic?
Okay, Culver's. Wow.
I thought Sonic would have been good.
I thought
crispy
Sonic was
sandwiches?
like
Man,
bad. I
iron
thought people
bars.
didn't like
Yeah.
it.
Is that necessary? Who the is coming to rob a Culver's?
Same people who rob that A&W, dog.
Oh yeah. 6 minutes. This is just a salad in here. You getting that?
What is that?
You get that chemically
Yeah, yeah,
soapy
yeah.
taste? It's my lettuce that smells crazy. Like, get in there.
Oh yeah, mine's is floral.
Yeah, see, that shouldn't smell like
I
that.
think they
That's-
washed it with soap and water.
Or the lettuce was rotten on the bottom and it perfumed up their Cambro. I don't know what it is, but something's not right about that lettuce. That is an unseasoned State Fair chicken breast. Game over, dude. That's a 2.
The chicken is okay for being a frozen fair chicken. So I want to say this is a 2.5.
Moving on.
And we have a tie of mediocrity. Now it's time for a coast-to-coast.
Oh, get
Could
out.
not be less enthused. There's a drive-thru here. I want to let you know that. We're just in New York and we don't have a car. Here's how they assemble it. It's just 2 boxes atoms smashed together. Yeah, bon appetit. Another White Castle that Christian couldn't join us. I'm beginning to think that he just doesn't want to
Yeah,
be
exactly.
here for this one. And to be honest, Christian, I understand. Oh, oh. At first I was gonna say it wasn't so bad. The immediate taste I got, you know, the chicken, it was juicy, it was salty, and then, thank you. And then immediately, all you taste is stinky, old, sweaty American cheese. Unbelievably bitter. This is a 1.5. I will never eat this again. I will not think about
Same.
this again.
Yeah.
I will block it out.
I know what it's like as well because we've tried it and it was horrendous.
How is
mate.
White Castle still in business?
Yeah.
Type
I
thing?
know, but
I guess some
it
people
was
like
packed
it.
when we went in.
It was packed, yeah. But to be fair, it was the only place open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was late it was early hours of the morning.
Yeah, we tried to go to
Food.
McDonald's before it, didn't we?
Yeah, and that McDonald's looked like it was going to be a gunfight at any minute as well, right?
Out of my memory in perpetuity of my life until I go to the grave. And hopefully, dear God, when I die, I don't think about it. Moving on.
White Castle, as expected, dead last. And now on the other side of America, Christian was having some trouble at rallies.
Hello? Oh yes, 1 classic mother cruncher. It was a chicken mother cruncher. So I'll do 1 regular mother cruncher.
No, eventually you got it figured out.
Thank you. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Rally's chicken sandwich.
Imagine being the worker and then looking in the car and seeing them timing how long his order's going to be.
Freddy dry piece of chicken. The bread's
that
okay.
was-
I mean, overall, it looked like trash. There's no crunch. It's just pure stale chicken. It is seasoned. I will give them that. So 3.2. It's the best I can give it. What do you think, Max?
I give it a 5.
That's a 5? Wow. Generous.
All right, rallies with a 3.2. Thank you for your honorary rating, Max. Now back to A&W for another try.
From A&W, can I just do 2 fried chicken sandwiches? Thank you, you too. Okay. By the way, I don't know what the this is. Roast chicken. We were 50-50 on
Some
if they gave us
baguette.
the wrong thing and this was fish. This is quite literally the ugliest chicken sandwich I've ever seen in my life. End of story. Texture, not bad, considering there's absolutely no toast on this bun whatsoever. The buns do suck, and they're very dry. Sorry if I spit in your face. You gleek in my face. So I'll give it a 4. I don't want to go higher than 4 just because this is not what a chicken sandwich should be in my opinion.
Texture, no crunch. Just really greasy. The sauce is addicting. The pickle's good. The chicken's not that dry. 4.3.
They haven't said one's nice yet, I don't think.
No.
They've disliked every
No.
single
Yeah.
one. It's
No.
almost.
I'm just what's took me by surprise so far is how let down the line Sonic was. I thought Sonic was quite not high end. I get it's not high end. It's a drive-in, but I thought it was quite
favoured.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I thought it was a rubbish one.
I'd say
Maybe
I
misunderstanding,
thought
like-
people didn't like it. I thought people took the piss out of it and all that.
Right, moving
Like
on.
White Castle.
A&W is
Not
weird
that
and
bad.
annoying of a process as
be.
it was to
Nothing
get your
can be.
sandwich. Not bad. Next up, Burger King.
Can I do 2 original chicken sandwiches? Thank you.
6 minutes, 52 seconds, almost 7 minutes. So first off, they didn't toast this whatsoever. What the is that? 9.5 tiny little pieces of lettuce.
What is that?
That's
See,
grim,
that's
that.
what I had when I went to.
Yeah, that's like the chicken
Burger
legend.
King.
No.
No, but I've never seen a Burger King burger like that.
It's just grim. They just cheap out on everything now. It's just like a case of.
I thought you loved Burger King.
I do. But when you go, it's like I get a Whopper with cheese, or sometimes a double Whopper. Depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on depends how long the queue is.
Most of the time, a double Whopper.
If you're feeling like a treat.
But you get like people that work there just lazy, man. Sorry if you work there in the US. I'm talking about Britain over here. They're fucking lazy, and they just come out and they're just like.
Well, I mean, you're really going to be
It's like
like,
limp, like,
enthusiastic with that sort of job.
Well, it's your job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do
I
it.
understand that, yeah.
This is worse than I remember. Sounded like a cow. I can't even taste the chicken from the old putrid vegetable oil taste. It is dry as. I'm giving it a 1. You bit it like that.
Oh, that's the lowest.
Center bite, dude. Add mayo. Add
Less than
everything in that
Mackie
one.
D's.
Center bite was my
Less than
problem.
White Castle.
Yeah.
It is better.
It's better,
It's
right?
actually better. 1.2.
I'm gonna give it 2.1.
There's a facility that
Well,
makes
it beats White Castle then, doesn't
95%
it?
of this sandwich. So it is not the worker's fault. It is the multi-billion-dollar backed corporation that should be executing a higher level than this.
Did you put it
Unacceptable.
together?
Whatever that word was.
Unacceptable.
But it's going to be the same ingredients however they
I get
put it
that.
together.
I get the taste, but I'm saying it should look more presentable.
Yeah.
When you're serving food like that, it shouldn't look like just shredded lettuce in the middle with a dollop of mayo. It should be evenly distributed across the sandwich.
Yeah.
In my opinion, just have a bit of pride in what you do. You know, people are
Why are
paying
you getting
for
so
it.
mad?
All right, BK. Y'all should probably just maybe stick to burgers. Next stop, Freddy's.
We're pulling up to
Don't
one
know
that
this.
was missed in the burger video. I'm very sorry about it. A lot of you commented. I didn't think that it deserved to be on the list. It seemed too small of a franchise, but we're here.
2 chicken sandwiches, crispy.
Can you hear?
2 crispy chickens, just a sandwich. That'll be
I
it.
can see his underwear.
Wow, what do you do
So
that?
hard he's stretching out the door. 4 minutes and 45 seconds, certainly not the fastest. Let's taste. They put this sandwich out and said, this doesn't need sauce. Freddy's, you should be ashamed. I like that they did the long pickles, I appreciate that. Insanely dry. Salt levels are low. You can taste the bitterness of the oil. There's no depth of flavor. I mean, it truly tastes like nothing. I'm gonna give this a 0. I do not ever want to experience this sandwich again.
This is gonna be my first one. I mean, it's edible. If it was something like cardboard, I'd give it a 0.
Deserving of its rating, moving on.
Pure and utter defeat. Well, hopefully the
Freddy's.
next one is better. Dairy Queen.
Let me get the
Oh, I
crispy
love
chicken
Dairy
sandwich.
Queen.
Just 2 of those. We're pulling around to the front. They're making fresh chicken patties. So the one thing I will say, the places that have a leg up are the ones that are gonna fry their chicken fresh. Thank you very much. Who the wants to wait 7 minutes and 20 seconds for a DQ chicken sandwich? Cheers. Think.
It's bitter.
It's bitter as all I taste is old ass fried. That's disgusting. I don't even want to take another bite. The bun.
When I lived in Canada, that was my go-to chicken sandwich.
I used to pass Dairy Queen on Route 9 in like Old Bridge, was that
Old
area?
Bridge, yeah.
Around that area. And I thought it was ice cream. Never did
Same,
a once think
yeah.
about they sell burgers and anything. I assumed it was ice
Well, I'm
cream.
thinking, like, surely it's not that bad. Like, it's a popular fast food chain in America. Surely it's, like, not like a 1 out of 10. Or, like, even the other ones as well. Surely they're not that bad.
The one I had had cheese and bacon on as well. It was quite good in
He
Canada.
seems to be a bit of an expert though, right? So
Yeah.
he's probably his taste, and the other guy's a burger expert by the sound
Do you know
of
what?
it.
Yeah. Do you know what it is as well? It's the judging the oil.
Yeah. Mm. And he knows he's tasting.
But at the
it,
same
like,
time,
it's all
they
on.
were given sandwiches and they would literally have no sauce at all.
I know.
That's just
Some of them
criminal.
look grim, don't they?
Yeah.
It is the worst, it is the ugliest, and it is the driest. This is a 0.2. I don't even
wow.
want to think about this sandwich again. This is the worst chicken sandwich I have ever had in my life.
It's soggy for something that just got freshly fried. Bless you. This is a 0.5.
Yeah, it doesn't deserve to be a 1,
Bottom.
and I'm happy to not be eating it anymore. So moving on.
DQ comes in setting a brand new bar on the floor. Next up, Dave's Hot Chicken. The one we're going to does not
Sounds
have a drive-thru,
good.
but
Never
there
heard
are
of
many
it.
locations that do have them, so it's still a contender today.
Looks good, smells good.
That's what
Very
you
average,
want.
interesting choice, but it's coleslaw, I guess. The texture is not good on the chicken.
Really bouncy. I like the crust though.
The crust is good. The seasoning, the spice on this, the natural hot quality, not bad, but practically no sauce inside. All things said, I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Oh.
Top of the tree.
6.9.
That's high.
Like, I want to finish it,
It
but
did
I know
look
I
good.
shouldn't.
We're rating out of 10. We're looking for the best chicken sandwich that there is in America. 10 is almost impossible to achieve. Nothing is perfect, so I don't know that there will ever be a 10. So 6 is high. This is a great sandwich. I will come back and eat this again, but we're moving on.
And Dave's Hot Chicken tops the leaderboard. But can it be beaten by arguably one of the most culturally significant kings of chicken sandwiches, Popeyes?
This is the sandwich that started the But Better series. Can I just get 3 chicken sandwiches? The classic. Thank you very much. That's not too bad, but it's kind of slow.
This is the only one he actually wanted himself.
Their game. Visually, it looks beautiful. I'm not detecting any bitter this time.
The batter's kind of sweet.
The crunch on the chicken, very good. Honestly, the flavor's kind of basic, but it's all about texture in this. Like in my cookbook, Texture Over Taste, the link's in the description. You can go and get that now. It's an amazing book. It's a solid, strong 5.5.
I mean, it's pretty greasy, but the chicken itself isn't juicy. That's just mayo and batter and oil. Looks was great. Texture over taste for sure. 6.2. I enjoy it.
Moving on.
Ah, surprise, surprise. The Popeyes chicken sandwich was never that great, but it's good enough. Next up, KFC.
Can I just get 2 classic chicken sandwiches? Thank you very much. 1 minute 22. Very, very fast, but they seemed very sad, which I get. Working at a fast food restaurant is not easy. It's not an easy job. Oh, God. I'm fading right now. I just need like a second.
Sniff.
Ooh, that made my nipples hard. Oh, sorry.
So dry. I can't even talk. I'm still chewing.
That is rough. No amount of mayo sauce is gonna save this. 1.5.
This is a letdown. It took me like forever to finish that first bite. This is my 1.2.
Nothing left to say. Moving on.
You know, the Colonel would not be proud. Moving on to one of my least favorite burger spots, Carl's Jr.
I didn't know this.
That's same as Arby's, isn't it?
Michelin stars. This does not feel like the place to get a chicken sandwich. 2 hand-breaded chicken sandwiches.
Well, is it called Carl Jr.'s?
Yeah.
Carl
Said that, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's coming over here.
Is
We're
it?
getting one in Manchester.
You know what's crazy? How many there is.
Yeah, I know.
Like I couldn't think of more than 5 places I could go and grab a chicken sandwich right now. That's like a chain in the UK.
But you'd obviously McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Popeyes.
Yeah, but that's a cheap
It's
one.
the newest, yeah. Yeah,
It's not
Shakedown.
But that's not a big. That's not like a popular chain, is it? There's like 2.
Shakedowns?
Yeah.
I bet there's more than 2.
Where?
Google how many shakedowns are in the UK.
I don't have my phone.
Oh, bet there's quite a few.
Well, I mean, do you know what I mean? That's not like a pop. You could go around and be like, do you know what shakedown? I bet 90% of people in the UK don't know what it is.
It's not the same in the UK as it is in the
That's
USA.
what I'm
fast
saying
food.
about this.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of
like
fast
20,
food joints.
25 mad
They're all
popular
individual
fast food.
ones.
There'll be a lot of big ones that you think are only one-off shops like Zax's Fried. I bet there's loads of Zax's Frieds.
I bet there's not.
I bet there's loads of Dixies.
Yeah, I know there's loads of Dixies.
Things like that. That's what I'm saying. These are chains. But people think that's the only one. Because
you can
fast food's
drive-
not a big thing over here.
You can
like
drive
it is in the
just a
USA.
mile down the road and see another one here. We have to go quite far. They're all kind of spread out.
Because we don't have if you go on retail parks, so you'll see KFC on every one because that's the big money earner. Rather than we're doing it, but you're going to get Carl's Jr. We're getting Wendy's again. Wendy's is coming back to the UK. He's one already open in London.
Yeah.
So
Just 2, just the sandwiches. Thank you.
Oh shit, you heard that?
He just hit us with the Chick-fil-A, my pleasure. Oh, thank you. Holy, that was the fastest service.
That was genuine.
And he was nice. He said my pleasure, and he moved his ass. They take pride out of the speed. God damn. I will say there's no way this sandwich is good. These look weirdly good for a Carl's Jr.
That yellow bun again, dude.
Yellow bun on any sandwich is good.
yeah, I think it's the same owners as Arby's.
Not bad. A little chewy.
A little dry. Mine has great seasoning, like salt, it's there. Do I have
Burnt.
pickles on both sides? Maybe that's why I'm thinking salty.
The bun looks like fresh baked. Good texture. Is their chicken sandwich significantly better than their burger? Yes. It's crunchy,
Flavorful.
but I will say this was made pretty fresh, and it's pretty stringy.
I think they fried it fresh, but the chicken's not that fresh. Texture's there, the pickle, chicken's a little off, and this tastes great. This tastes like
No
there's-
bitterness.
No,
You don't
exactly.
taste the vegetable oil.
Like, I'm looking forward to that bite. This is gonna be a 7.3 to me.
Oh,
A little
wow.
generous. Out of all the chicken sandwiches that there are in the world, I can't give this a 7, but I will give it 6.4. Carl's Jr., just drop the whole burger act and move to chicken sandwiches. It probably would be good for you.
Carl's Jr. becomes the new leader. I'm feeling not so good after this many chicken sandwiches. But we move on to Bojangles.
Hi, can I get 2 chicken sandwiches, please? Thank you. No, chicken, no.
Just gonna get this over with.
I'm so tired. Whoa, is that Cajun seasoning?
This is surprisingly good.
It's almost like dark meat.
I think it might be dark meat. That's dark meat.
No. Is it?
It's spicy.
It is spicy.
I like it.
Look at the colors on that. You think that's thigh?
Yeah. No?
Bit my tongue.
Surprisingly solid. Crunchy, salty, it's got MSG in it and I like it. It's got spiciness to it and they're not afraid to have it, which I respect. This is juicy.
So juicy that we thought it was dark meat.
For fast food, 7.3.
I love the crunch. Seasoning is on point. Bread does suck a little bit.
The bread sucks 8 or more if the bread was better.
Yeah, 7.5.
Honestly, Bojangles, I'm shocked. Good work, even though you made him bite his tongue.
Bojangles immediately becomes the next top dog. So while we're on the double win streak, let's head back to try arguably America's favorite chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A.
Can I just do 2 regular chicken sandwiches?
You by chance make like a cooking show?
Yeah.
Bro, my brother wants to.
Oh, really? Nice. We're making one right now. What's your brother's name? Tyler, shout out. Hope you checked this video out. If you didn't, damn, that sucks. Thank you. Low for Chick-fil-A, but you know, we got drinks.
Because that takes a long time.
This is probably the most iconic chicken sandwich in America. What do you think this should
Looks
minimum
tasty.
rate?
It
I
does.
hope this hits a 7.
It is clean tasting.
I wish there was sauce.
Look, it's a good sandwich. I never seek this out though. I think it's very boring. Great crunch, surprisingly, even though the breading is super thin. Not enough seasoning. I think at most, I can give this sandwich
6.4.
5.5.
Wow.
Mine has a nice crunch, good flavor. Not as dry as most of the sandwiches we had. The bread's whack. Overall, 5.7.
Look, I know this is a lot of people's favorite. We have gone to Chick-fil-A 3-4 times, and it has been the same thing every time. But in regard to the sauce conversation, you already know how we feel about it. Maybe we could have put a sauce on it, but ultimately you're hiding the problem, not elevating it. Sorry, it is what it is. Moving on.
This might be shocking to a lot of people, but not to me. So is Bojangles really gonna be our winner? There's one more place remaining. And can it take the top? Our final place is one of the biggest.
Where do you reckon
Where
it's
do you
going to
think
be?
it is? Yeah.
I'm trying to work. It's going to be a red sign. I've got no idea. The ones he's going to now are ones that I'm not really sure of.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Five Guys?
But they fast
I don't
food with the
think they have-
drive-thru.
I don't even think they have chicken either anyway.
Yeah, there's another place, Five Guys.
Yeah. But it's not English, is it? It's American.
Yeah.
It's come over here.
Oh, you mean English ones?
British, like just staple in Britain that aren't really like, you know what I mean?
You're not going to get fast food joints on a chain that are British, like McDonald's or
No,
Burger
even
King.
so, I know
they're
but
They're American.
staples in
KFC.
You know what I mean? Well, that's fine.
It's TGI
underdogs
Fridays, but
in
I
the
can't see
fried
being that.
chicken space in America, Jollibee.
Oh,
We're
Jollibee.
pretty disappointed in the burger. I really think the chicken sandwich could go any way at this point.
Jolly afternoon. Can I get 2 original chicken sandwiches? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Whoa! Jollibee coming in with 1 minute. That has to be like a record.
I didn't even make it that
Not just
quick.
It was
this
already
video.
made.
It's ready-made, just wrapped up.
Jollibee. It's an underdog in the fast food world. It doesn't get the respect and love that it deserves. I mean, look at this. This looks way better than the Popeyes one.
They seasoned the breading. Look at that. It's orange. Oh, she's juicy.
Whoop. It's juicy, textural, the bun's nice, it's toasted nicely, good amount of mayo. This is the most flavorful one we've had all day, by far. They're not trying to hide flavors
Look
by
at
adding
that.
pickles and crazy sauces. It is a big, thick piece of chicken. There's way more chicken than bun in this. You cannot avoid the chicken. That's what this sandwich is all about. I mean, this is good. I'm gonna have to give this a solid 8.35.
Wow.
Eating this reminds me of the basics of meat, cheese, bun. When it came to the burgers, this is chicken, batter, bread, a little bit of sauce. The simplicity of this, delivered. 8.4.
And Jollibee comes in as the final leaderboard winner. Big
The
dog.
By a
We have
landslide,
winner.
mate.
The underdog rises to the top. It's not always about the kings that are running the show that might be the best because there's so many people that go there and eat there. But you know what? Under all that bullshit glistens a diamond in the rough. Congratulations, Jollibee, the greatest chicken sandwich that there is. If you haven't been to Jollibee, it's time to go. Jollibee, mahal kita.
Not been Jollibee, have we?
No. No, never been.
Yeah, we've not been to Jollibee, not been to, there's a few on there I've not heard of. Churches.
Yeah. I've seen them, but I'm not.
Yeah, just
not tried
some of them
them.
you just don't pay attention. There's that many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them you just sort of like just not. But I noticed when we went to Kentucky.
That's what I'm saying. It's
and,
crazy how
Alabama.
many fast food chains there is. Like,
Yeah.
over here, you've like when I think of like stuff to order, or if I'm in my mind, I'm going to go to a drive-thru. I've got 2, maybe 3 places in mind. These people like.
Yeah, we don't have the space for drive-thrus over here like they have the space from over there.
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
some of them are in the centre of towns and they're in high streets and stuff.
Yeah.
They just don't have the space for them. The only place you get into space from now is what is like becoming an American-style retail park.
Yeah.
Where you're seeing what we've got at the top of the road here, and the
More
only fast
service
foods we've got here
stations.
is what we've got here: McDonald's, KFC.
But that's not usually a drive-thru anyway, actually.
Yeah, but there is a drive-through there. But that's the only one: McDonald's and KFC.
Do you know what was? Do you remember what was there before KFC?
Where?
Up the top of the road.
Domino's?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut,
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah. That was literally like last year, wasn't it? Or 2 years ago.
About 2 or 3 years ago, yeah. Yeah, but it's that's what you get now. You get in the American style, big sort of like areas where you can have drive-throughs and drive-ins.
Do you know what
and
I
stuff.
want them to bring over here? Applebee's.
Yeah.
I really
Applebee's
like
was always
Applebee's.
If I could choose one, it would have to be Chick-fil-A.
There's a few. It was Ruby Tuesdays, Applebee's. There was another one as well. I can't think what the other one was called. It was that sort of like it's just above fast food, but they have a bar in there as well, which is always good. But we did Applebee's, didn't we, when we went to Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah. Good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, some good chicken sandwiches in there, some grim ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, Jollibee's, which I've never been to.
No.
I'll tell you one place that I loved, and it should be the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, yeah. We had those in Abu Dhabi.
I know.
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory was good. Yeah, the menu was about 80 pages long though, wasn't it?
Well, it
Took
was
you about
just my
20 minutes to
thought
go
of
through the
going in
menu.
there thinking it was only going to be cheesecakes as well.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Like me with Dairy Queen. I'm not going in there. I don't
That's
fancy
where I had
dessert.
my first Caesar salad.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I think Cheesecake Factory was when I first had like spicy chicken tenders.
Yeah, probably.
And change your life
Forever, mate.
Anyway, good video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.